Have you ever felt a deep, inexplicable connection to a place you've never visited, or met someone who feels like an old friend despite just meeting? These feelings might make you wonder, have I lived before? Imagine walking into a room and instantly feeling a sense of déjà vu, or being inexplicably drawn to a culture or time period that you've never studied. These experiences aren't just coincidences, they could be echoes from your past lives. Join me as we explore 9 profound signs that suggest your soul has journeyed through multiple lifetimes. We'll dive into personal stories and experiences that resonate with our deepest sense of self, revealing how our past lives continue to shape and influence our present existence. Together, we'll unravel the mysteries of our souls, discovering the timeless connections that weave through the fabric of our being. Let's embark on this fascinating exploration and uncover the hidden layers of our spiritual journey. Sign 1. Feeling like you don't belong? Have you ever found yourself sitting in a crowded room, surrounded by people, yet feeling utterly alone? Or perhaps you've walked through bustling city streets, filled with the energy of modern life, only to feel a profound sense of disconnection, as if you're out of sync with the world around you. This feeling of not belonging can be more than just a temporary state of mind. It might be a whisper from your soul, reminding you of times and places where you truly felt at home. Imagine living in an era where life moved at a different pace. Perhaps you were a philosopher in ancient Greece, walking through the agora, engaging in deep conversations about life and existence. The simplicity of those times, the meaningful interactions, the slower rhythm of life, all these aspects might resonate more with your soul than the fast-paced, technology-driven world of today. Or maybe you were a healer in a small village during the Renaissance, deeply connected to nature and the cycles of the seasons. The disconnect you feel in modern life could stem from a longing for that simpler, more harmonious existence where you understood your place in the world and felt a deep sense of belonging. When you feel out of place, it's as if your soul is homesick for a time and place where it thrived. This isn't just a passing feeling of discomfort, but a profound sense of being misaligned with the present era. It's like wearing shoes that don't quite fit. They might get you where you need to go, but they never feel comfortable. Recognizing this sign can lead you to explore those aspects of yourself that resonate with past times and cultures, helping you find ways to incorporate those elements into your current life, creating a bridge between past and present. Sign 2. Strong attraction to certain cultures or time periods. Have you ever felt an unexplainable pull towards a particular culture or historical period, as if it holds the secrets to your heart and soul? This deep attraction often goes beyond mere interest. It feels like a profound connection, a sense of returning home. Imagine walking through a museum, and as you turn a corner, you find yourself face to face with ancient Egyptian artifacts. Suddenly, an overwhelming sense of familiarity washes over you. The hieroglyphics, the intricate jewelry, the majestic statues of gods and goddesses, they all speak to you on a level that words cannot describe. It's as if you can almost remember the feel of the warm desert breeze on your face and the sound of the Nile flowing gently at night. Or picture yourself flipping through a history book and your heart skips a beat when you reach the chapter on Victorian England. The elegance of the period, the structured social norms, the intricate fashion, all resonate with you deeply. It's not just an academic interest. It feels personal, as if you've walked those cobblestone streets and attended those grand balls in a different lifetime. These strong attractions are like a compass, pointing you towards experiences and memories that your soul recognizes from past lives. They're not random, they're significant. You might find yourself naturally adopting elements of these cultures into your daily life, such as their music, cuisine, or even spiritual practices. This isn't just about finding a hobby. It's about reconnecting with parts of yourself that have lived and thrived in those times and places, integrating those experiences into your current journey. Sign 3. Recurring dreams or nightmares. Dreams can be mysterious, vivid, and sometimes haunting. But what if those dreams aren't just figments of your imagination? What if they're windows into your past lives, offering glimpses of places, times, and events that you've never encountered in this lifetime? Imagine you're in bed, drifting into sleep, and you find yourself standing in a grand medieval castle. The stone walls feel cold and damp, yet familiar. You walk through the halls, knowing exactly where each corridor leads, despite never having been in such a place before. The dream is vivid and detailed, every element feeling more like a memory than a creation of your mind. Or perhaps you're repeatedly haunted by a nightmare where you're running through a forest at night, the sound of dogs barking in the distance. The fear feels real and visceral, as if you're reliving an actual event. These recurring dreams might be echoes of your past life experiences, stored deep within your subconscious mind, resurfacing when the veil between your conscious and subconscious is thin. Our subconscious holds memories that our conscious mind cannot access during waking hours. When we sleep, these barriers lower, allowing hidden memories to emerge. Pay attention to the emotions you feel in these dreams. Do you feel a sense of belonging or fear? Do the surroundings and scenarios evoke a strong sense of familiarity? Keeping a dream journal can help you identify patterns and recurring themes, providing clues to your past lives. These dreams aren't just random, they are significant pieces of your soul's journey. By recognizing and exploring them, you can uncover insights into who you were, what you experienced, and how those past lives continue to influence your present existence. This deeper understanding can guide you towards healing old wounds, reclaiming lost skills, and embracing aspects of yourself that have traveled with you through the ages. Speaking of ages, it's fascinating how time and experiences shape us, isn't it? And just like the journey of our soul, our relationship with money evolves too. If you're looking to attract huge amounts of money effortlessly starting today, check the link in the comments below. To discover the shocking wealth secrets revealed by a rogue NASA scientist. Now, let's get back into the exploration. Sign 4. Unexplained fears or phobias. Have you ever experienced a fear so intense and irrational that it seems to defy explanation? Perhaps you have a paralyzing fear of water, even though you've never had a traumatic incident involving it. Or maybe the mere sight of heights makes your heart race, despite having no reason to fear them in this lifetime. These unexplained fears or phobias might be echoes of traumatic events from your past lives, lingering in your subconscious mind. Imagine standing on the shore of a calm lake, watching the gentle waves lap against the sand. There's no immediate danger, no logical reason to be afraid, yet the moment you consider stepping into the water, an overwhelming sense of dread engulfs you. It feels as though you're about to relive a catastrophe, like being pulled into the depths by an unseen force. This fear isn't rooted in any experience from this life, but rather it might be a residual memory from a past life where a tragic drowning occurred. Or consider a different scenario. You're standing on a balcony, looking down at the bustling city below. The height should offer a breathtaking view, but instead, it fills you with an intense sense of vertigo and panic. Despite never having fallen or been injured from a height in this life, the fear is very real and all-consuming. This phobia could stem from a past life experience, where a fall from a great height led to a fatal outcome. These irrational fears are not just figments of an overactive imagination. They are imprints of past life traumas that have left an indelible mark on your soul. Understanding and acknowledging these fears can be the first step towards healing. Techniques such as past life regression therapy can help you uncover the origins of these phobias, allowing you to confront and release the lingering trauma. By doing so, you can free yourself from the invisible chains that bind you to past life experiences, empowering you to live more fully in the present. Sign 5. Deja vu experiences. Have you ever walked into a room or visited a place for the first time, only to be struck by a powerful sensation that you've been there before? This eerie feeling, known as deja vu, is more than just a fleeting moment of familiarity. It could be your soul recognizing similarities between your current life and past experiences. Picture this. You're traveling in a foreign country, exploring a quaint village with narrow cobblestone streets and charming old buildings. As you turn a corner, you're suddenly overcome with a sense of knowing. Every detail, the layout of the streets, the sound of the market vendors calling out, even the scent of freshly baked bread, feels intimately familiar. It's as if you've walked these streets many times before, even though you know you've never set foot in this place in this lifetime. Or imagine attending a gathering where you meet someone for the first time, yet the moment your eyes meet, there's an instant connection. The conversation flows effortlessly, and you feel a deep, unspoken bond. It's as if your souls recognize each other from another time and place, rekindling a relationship that transcends your current existence. Deja vu experiences are often fleeting, but they carry profound significance. They are moments when the veil between your current life and your past lives is thin, allowing glimpses of your soul's journey to surface. These experiences remind you that your soul has traveled through many lifetimes, accumulating wisdom and forging connections that continue to influence your present life. By paying attention to these moments and reflecting on the feelings they evoke, you can gain insights into your past lives and understand how they shape your current reality. Embracing these experiences can deepen your sense of self and your connection to the greater tapestry of your soul's journey. Sign 6. Syneglossy. Syneglossy is one of the most intriguing and rare phenomena related to past lives. It involves the spontaneous ability to speak or understand languages that you've never learned in your current life. This uncanny ability suggests a deep subconscious connection to past life experiences where those languages were once spoken. Imagine waking up from a vivid dream where you're having a conversation in fluent French, despite never having studied the language. The words flow effortlessly, and the meanings are clear in your mind. Upon waking, you recall the conversation in detail, leaving you baffled by your sudden fluency in a language you've never learned. Or consider a scenario where you're listening to a foreign language on the radio or in a movie, and you find yourself understanding phrases and sentences without any prior knowledge of that language. The recognition feels instinctual, as if the words resonate with a hidden part of your consciousness. Syneglossy challenges our understanding of language acquisition and suggests that our souls carry the imprints of languages spoken in past lives. These linguistic abilities are not products of deliberate learning, but rather memories embedded in our subconscious, resurfacing when triggered by specific stimuli. Though controversial, syneglossy provides a compelling glimpse into the continuity of the soul across lifetimes. It highlights the depth of our soul's experiences and the myriad ways in which our past lives influence our present reality. Embracing the phenomenon of syneglossy can open doors to exploring and understanding the vast expanse of our soul's journey, encouraging us to delve deeper into the mysteries of our past lives and the wisdom they hold. Sign 7. Unexplained physical marks or sensations. Have you ever wondered why you have a particular birthmark in a seemingly random spot on your body, or why you experience chronic pain that doctors can't seem to explain? These mysterious physical marks and sensations might be remnants from past life injuries or experiences, manifesting as imprints on your current body. Imagine a birthmark on your chest shaped like a jagged scar. In this lifetime, it's just a curious mark, but in a past life, it might have been the site of a fatal wound from a battlefield injury. Your soul carries the memory of that injury, and it manifests in your current life as a birthmark. This mark serves as a subtle reminder of a life once lived, a silent testament to the battles fought and the courage displayed. Or consider the chronic pain in your shoulder that has plagued you for years. Despite various treatments and therapies, the pain persists, defying all explanations. This lingering discomfort might be the echo of a past life trauma, perhaps a heavy burden you carried, both literally and metaphorically. Your soul remembers the strain and the weight, and it manifests in your current body as an unresolved ache. These unexplained physical marks and sensations are not merely coincidental. They are the physical manifestations of your soul's history, carrying the imprints of past life experiences into the present. By recognizing and acknowledging these marks, you can begin to understand their origins and potentially find ways to heal. Practices such as past life regression therapy or deep meditation can help uncover the stories behind these marks, offering insights and avenues for resolution. Sign 8. Intense connections with certain people. Have you ever met someone and felt an instant, profound connection, as if you've known them forever? Or perhaps you've encountered someone who triggers an inexplicable sense of tension or discomfort. These intense connections, whether positive or negative, could be indicators that you've known these individuals in past lives. Imagine walking into a crowded room and locking eyes with a stranger across the way. In that moment, time seems to stand still, and you feel an overwhelming sense of recognition. Conversation flows effortlessly, and the bond you form feels ancient and unbreakable. This intense connection might be because your souls have traveled together through multiple lifetimes, forming deep and enduring bonds that transcend time and space. On the flip side, you might meet someone and immediately feel a sense of unease or discomfort. Despite their outward friendliness, something about them triggers an instinctive wariness. This tension could stem from unresolved conflicts or negative interactions in past lives. Your soul remembers the history shared with this person, and it manifests as a gut feeling of distrust or caution in your current life. These intense connections serve as reminders of the intricate web of relationships your soul has woven over many lifetimes. By paying attention to these feelings and exploring their origins, you can gain a deeper understanding of the karmic bonds that influence your current relationships. Whether these connections bring joy or challenge, they offer valuable opportunities for growth, healing, and the continuation of your soul's journey. Sign 9. Inexplicable skills or knowledge. Have you ever discovered a hidden talent or found yourself excelling at something without any formal training? These inexplicable skills or knowledge might be abilities carried over from previous lifetimes, manifesting as natural proficiencies in your current life. Picture yourself picking up a musical instrument for the first time, and within minutes, you're playing beautiful melodies with ease. You've never taken a lesson, yet your fingers move with the grace and precision of a seasoned musician. This natural talent could be a reflection of a past life where you dedicated yourself to mastering that instrument, and the skills have been imprinted on your soul, ready to surface again. Or consider a scenario where you're reading a complex philosophical text and intuitively grasp the concepts without prior study. The ideas resonate deeply, as if you're recalling knowledge rather than learning it anew. This profound understanding might stem from a past life where you were a scholar or philosopher, deeply immersed in the study of these very concepts. These inexplicable skills and knowledge are not mere coincidences. They are the echoes of your soul's past experiences and achievements, manifesting as innate abilities in your current life. Embracing these talents can lead to a deeper understanding of your soul's journey and the rich tapestry of experiences that have shaped you. By honoring and nurturing these gifts, you can continue to build on the wisdom and skills acquired across lifetimes, enriching your current existence and paving the way for future growth. As we come to the end of this journey through the signs of past lives, it's important to reflect on the profound connections and experiences that shape our souls. The feeling of not belonging, the attraction to certain cultures or time periods, recurring dreams, unexplained fears, deja vu, synaglossy, physical marks, intense connections with people, and inexplicable skills. Each of these signs provides a window into the vast, mysterious landscape of our soul's history. Our past lives leave imprints that ripple through time, influencing our present existence in subtle yet powerful ways. By recognizing and embracing these signs, we can unlock deeper layers of understanding about ourselves, heal old wounds, and integrate the wisdom of our past experiences into our current journey. Now, I'd love to hear from you. Have you experienced any of these signs? Do you feel a connection to past lives that shaped your present self? Share your thoughts and experiences in the comments below. I read every single one and look forward to our conversations. If you enjoyed this exploration and want to dive deeper into topics of spirituality and personal growth, make sure to subscribe to our channel. By joining our community, you'll stay updated on our latest videos and be part of a journey that continues to unfold the mysteries of the soul. Thank you for watching, and remember, your soul's journey is as infinite and unique as the universe itself. Until next time, stay curious and keep exploring the profound depths of your inner self.